Tonight we start off the 6th with breaking news from the Charlotte Catholic Diocese. Today, the diocese confirmed that they will release a list of every priest and clergy member accused of sexual abuse by the end of this year.
This comes after months of silence on the subject. NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levins has been following this story since it broke. She joins us now with what we know. Savannah?
Yeah, the Charlotte Diocese says they're going to release that list as soon as their investigation is over. They're promising that'll happen before the end of the year. It's been a gut-wrenching scandal for decades. Accusations of priests sexually abusing children, and in many cases, the systemic cover-up that followed. Recently, though, pressure on the church has been higher than ever, with unyielding demands by victims, the public, parishioners, and government officials for full transparency. Recently, dioceses across the country yielding to those calls, publicly releasing lists of credibly accused priests. For a while, the Charlotte Diocese, though, was quiet, a spokesperson telling us this.
We're waiting for input from the bishops as to the best way to go about this.
But now this, an announcement that the Charlotte Diocese will soon be releasing a list of all priests they found to be credibly accused of abuse.
If the priest is still alive, then he's still a predator, and also encourages other victims to come forward.
Attorney Seth Langston has represented several victims. He can't reveal much of what he knows, bound by confidentiality, but says he's skeptical about how complete the diocese list will really be.
It's better than nothing, but I'm sure I'm going to know names that aren't on that list.
Some might say you sound cynical.
Because they've been fighting it for so long, and because who they decide is credible is probably a whole lot different than that truly independent people would find credibly accused.
But Charlotte Bishop Peter Jugis says the diocese is committed to full transparency, writing in a statement, "I've come to believe that a full airing of abuse from the past is crucial in the healing process for victims and for the entire church." Langston did tell me that when that list does come out, he thinks that several people will definitely be shocked. He wanted me to remind you, our viewers, that there is no statute of limitations on felony sex abuse. He encourages any more victims to come forward. Certainly a lot to be told once we see that list, guys. Reporting live, Savannah Levins, NBC Charlotte.
All right, we await its release. Thank you, Savannah.